Gimmer ASMR. Gimmer ASMR. That is me. If you have seen me before and you've seen this channel and you watch my videos, welcome back. It's so good to see you again. So, today, we're first gonna turn that off. So you don't see my YouTube watch history. But today what we're gonna be doing, let's move this up a bit, I think. This isn't my usual recording area. I'm on my bed actually. Usually I'm at my desk, but it's currently a mess on my desk. And the video for today, I think I need a lot more space. But anyway, today, we're gonna be cleaning out, and I'm gonna be showing you my bag for school. No, school for me ended, I believe it was May 28th. That's when we got out of school. So, it's been a little while since we got, out. So, and I haven't cleaned out my bag yet. So I thought I'd just show you, what's in it. Now, I'm an upcoming junior in high school, so this is just what was in my bag for my sophomore year. So here's the backpack. She's gorgeous. She was expensive. She's a really good, it's one of those backpacks. It's one of those backpacks with the hard back, because it has a computer thing. You put your computer in this pocket. But let's go ahead and start. I got the bag from Target also. So we're gonna go through this little compartment first. So first things first is my Nido. I had another one, but I popped it during chemistry on accident. I don't know what happened. I think it was just its time, because it was a knockoff. But it's in my knee. I got this from my cousin. I actually don't know if you can hear any sound from it, but I got it from my cousin. Of course, I didn't buy it because, I would have never been able to find one. And then that was the only thing in that compartment. The next thing is in a smaller compartment. It's awfully beat up, but it's just, wow, I fucked this box up, man. It's a box of pads. I fucked this shit up so bad. Oh my god. They're always pocket full-size bags. It says up to feel 0 leaks. That's not true. I can feel them at first. Yeah. But these are really cute for when you're storing them in your bag, because they're just tiny. They're tiny. They're just tiny. And I don't understand what's to be embarrassed about back. I'm not afraid of showing you this. It's I think it's just a normal bodily function. We know a woman can control it. should be ooh, scary, a pad or a tampon or a cup, whatever you use. I don't think it should be scary. I don't really know the word I'm trying to look for, but yeah. So you like open it up here and stuff. And that's just like in case something happens, you know, I'll probably save this for next year too. And then a thing of nail glue was in it from I think the beginning of the year when I actually wore nails and it's glued shut. So oopsie daisy. And then another compartment. My mini hairbrush. So, I think I stole this from my mother. Just cause like, I needed a hairbrush. It's wet. It's wet. It's a wet brush. And it's just so tiny. It's tiny, so you can keep it in your bag. I see these other girls with just giant hairbrushes in their bags, and I'm like, girl, I got no room for that. But yeah, my little hairbrush. So I had to cut out a little bit of footage because I pulled out my schedule and there was private information on it, and I didn't want to expose all that crap. But here's my schedule. It's got like all my information on it basically. It says my locker. It has my locker combo. I didn't use that locker like at all. I didn't use it at all. Like actually I never used it. It's got my periods. So this was for semester 1. For the first semester, for the first period, I had human body systems. And then second semester, I had personal finance. Third semester, I had geometry honors. Fourth semester, I had English 10 honors. Fifth semester, I had fifth block, I had chemistry. Sixth block, I had world history. Seventh block, I had Spanish. And eighth block, I had choir. But that was for first semester. It changed. Like my finance class or whatever it was changed to a whole different class. In this one, we've got a pencil that doesn't work. I'm just gonna draw on you for a second. I don't know if you can hear the clicks, but it's clicking, click, 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 click. We've got some gold coin, a paper holder. Forgot the name. I'm dumb. Okay. Now we're getting into the heavier parts. I don't actually know. Okay. We've got 3 manga in here, yeah. We've got Gachakura. We'll bring this back. G A C H I A K U T A. Gachakura. It's by Kei Aruna or Kai Aruna. I'm not really gonna talk about all the stuff that's happening on Twitter, or on TikTok about Gachakura, because I feel that us to talk about on this channel. But if you don't know what Gachiakura is, I can read the back. This is the first volume. I only have the first volume. This is the main character. 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 His name is Rudo. He's a 15-year-old boy. His name is Rudo. He's a 15-year-old boy. And he is the sweetest child known to man. But anyway, here's the back of it. Here's the back of it. Here's the back of it. I really like the designs in the back. In the back. I really like this design and stuff. But let's read the synopsis, or whatever it's called. It says, welcome, 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 welcome to the pit, to the pit, to the pit, to the pit. Rudo lives in the slums of a floating town where the poor scrape by under the shadow of the rich, who live in a sumptuous life, simply casting their garbage off the side into the abyss. Then one day he's falsely accused of murder, and his wrongful convictions leads to an unimaginable punishment. Exile off the edge with the rest of the trash. Down on the surface, the cast of waste of humanity has bred vicious monsters. If Rudo wants to have any hope of discovering the trash and seeking revenge, he will have to master a new power and join the group known as the Cleaners, who battle hulking trash beasts of the pit. It's a very interesting concept for a manga. It kind of like teaches you the badness, how bad overconsumption is, and how we're just filling our planet with trash, and how the rich are corrupt and stuff. And it's very eye-opening. Here's this cute little art. But yeah. Here's the second book I had in there. It's Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers. This is the main character, Takemichi. Isn't he just a sweetie pie? This is volumes 1 and 2 by Ken Waku. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. This is the spine. This is the spine. This is the back. This is basically about a kid, about this adult going back to the past, joining a gang and trying to save everybody. I think it's getting a new season soon. I really like Tokyo Revengers. Okay, and then we have Nana by Yazawa. Sorry about that pronunciation, guys. Oh yeah, this is the 25th anniversary edition. So look at that. Isn't it adorable? But that was in that little compartment. I actually have no room on my shelves for any of my manga, and my phone is actually propped up on a bunch of books on a night table. So, if I wanted to, I could, put my Chainsaw Man box collector, somewhere else. But why would I do that? Why? Just to stack more books on top of the one that's on. I want the Chainsaw Man to be displayed. But yeah. Okay, now we're getting into the actual school supplies. Okay. This was my biomedical science laboratory notebook. This was for human body. I had to write everything in my labs and everything found in here. I've got all these papers, money spread, but yeah. this was a review packet. This was the heart and a picture of the heart waves. This one's pretty interesting. This is my own EKG. My own EKG. My own EKG. So, if you look here, my PR wave is right here. My QT wave is right here, and my QRS wave is right there. It was pretty cool to be able to do my own, because I did my own EKG. Yeah, and it's just got a bunch of different stuff in it. Here's my table of context. We ended with the kidney. So this is like a lot. The last page was 104. That's the last page I wrote in it. But I'm just gonna read you a little sample somewhere in here. Just a cute little sample of stuff. Let's see. Let's just read a little bit. Okay. The difference between neurons and glial cells are that glial cells have no axons or dendrites, so they cannot generate action potential. They work together to maintain health and development. Let's find another sample. Let's find another one. Let's find another one. We'll read off the muscle rules. Muscle rules. 1. Muscles must have at least 2 attachments and must cross at least 1 joint. 2. Muscles always pull and get shorter. 3. The attachment that moves is known as the insertion, and the attachment that remains stationary is known as the origin. 4. Muscles that decrease the angle between ventricle surfaces of the body are known as flexors. Muscles that increase the angle between ventral surfaces of the body are known as extensors. 5. Muscles work in opposing pairs. 6. Muscle striations point into the attachments and show the direction of pull. My handwriting is ass. My teacher had a hard time reading my handwriting. So did my biomed teacher freshman year. One time my biomed teacher freshman year wrote in my my lab notebook that if I didn't get my handwriting to be better, she would have graded it all. So we strict out your guy. I've got this random. What is this paper? Oh, this is an acid-base study guide. And then this is acid-base practice test. Acid and bases was the last unit we did in chemistry before summer break. Anyway, I think this is my English notebook. Yes, it is. Okay, my English notebook. I don't know where my essay is. I'd like to have my essay. I want to show you my essay. I actually, okay. some samples that I've written in here about stuff. Logos, appealing to someone's sense of reason and logic. Logos relies on the text to provide evidence / logic. But that was my English notebook. It's nothing special. It's English. We didn't really write in it. Here's a grade on my Animal Farm character analysis essay. I got a 95. I don't think I have this essay, but it's the grades there, so. Here's my binder. I've had this since freshman year. My binder. Let's open her up. Let's open my binder up. Let's open it. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. We've got no cards in there. We've got some papers in here. We've got a whole bunch of note cards. I think I got that from my human body systems teacher. We've got stoichiometry. I hated stoichiometry. I think most of this is all access. This is access chemistry papers that I couldn't fit in my notebook. All of this, that's just chemistry, extra chemistry bullshit. He is like the leading cause of fucking deforestation. These are just human body systems and stuff. This is just a random notebook. Like, I've got drawings in here, I've got math in here. I've got... What is this? What the heck? I don't know what this is. I think this was something about history. About the Inquisition. Why did I write something about the Inquisition in this notebook? Okay, well, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm trying to find one of the drawings I did in this notebook. I did a shit ton. Okay, here's one. There's one. She's a cutie. There's more. There's more history. What is this? This is about European explorers. What? Why was I writing that in this notebook? I don't understand. Here's stuff about the nervous system. What? I just bullshitted this notebook. Half of its pages isn't even filled. This is less ASMR than me just discovering what I did throughout the school year. But I mean, oh, here's another drawing. Here's another one. I guess I'm just documenting my reaction to the shit I have, I guess. Here's my chemistry notebook. Yeah, this big boy is chemistry. We got a quarter lab notebook. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. I remember I had to rip out the page. Okay, so in this notebook, it has, these are all the same notebook, it has this. Well, I had to rip that page out of my chemistry homework because I wrote me and my ex's initials into that area like a bunch of times. So I could put A, X, A plus, I'm not gonna blur out his initial, but I had that on my notebook and then we broke up. So I tore it out. Unit 1, matter and change. Let's give you more samples on what I have in here. Unit 10, thermochemistry, study of energy transfer for chemical and physical change. Heat, the movement of energy from a warmer object to a cooler. Yeah, anyone who is a freshman watching this and is gonna take chemistry, be warned. Like, be warned, okay? Oh, we've got a hat in here. Ew, okay. Did the hat rip? No, okay. This is my calcifer hat from Christmas. Watch me do that. Think the Knicks can do better than that? They can. They can do better than that. Okay, we're down to the last pocket. Okay. Oh, I think my essay. I think I'm gonna. My essay! My essay! Religion and the oppression of women. Yes! What did I get on it? I got a 94. Here's my sources, guys. Make sure to write your sources when you do anything that involves information on the internet. Sources. Yeah. I wrote about how Christianity oppresses women, how ISIS used Islam to oppress women, specifically the Yazidi people. And then I did how, I think again, Islam is used to restrict women. We were supposed to write about like a controversial topic. Here's some Spanish. God, I hated Spanish. This is all Spanish, and other shit. Spanish geometry. But, yeah. It's a lot, bruh. It's a lot. Geometry honors, guys. Okay, so this is it for this video. I cleaned it out. I'll throw this shit away. I won't throw away my notebooks though, because I think that's got valuable information in it, especially my human body thing and my chemistry. I will need those because I'm taking anatomy and medical intervention next year. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. You probably didn't get any tingles from this because, I mean, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I was just filming this for funsies, I think. But anyway, have a good night. Oh, also, I have a job. I've had a job for a while, actually. I've had a job since like November or something like that. But I think I'll have a mic soon enough. I think when I get a mic, prepare for a bunch of mic triggers. Like scratching, mic triggers. And get ready for the sounds, because I don't think you can hear that when I'm just recording from my phone I mean, they'll still be